it's okay for you to say I'm on your mind. It doesn't matter anyway. You broke my heart and left me like I died, but I just can't live this way. Hate me and I'll break down again. The things that both of us said were forgiven instead. Times have come and times will roll again. But I don't care no more, 'cause we're not the best of friends. And it's okay for you to say I'm on your mind. It doesn't matter anyway. You broke my heart and left me like I died, but I just can't live this way. And it's okay for you to say I'm on your mind. It doesn't matter anyway. You broke my heart and left me like I died, but I just can't live this way. You take my soul to places that I haven't seen for years. It's not like I can do anything, 'cause I gotta be here. It's like something's going on. Maybe you disagree. I find myself washed away by this torrent inside of me. Understanding time and patience are all I can ask of you. Just please let me sort myself out. I can nearly see what's true. It's just I need somebody new, someone who likes the things I do, someone who's there for me and cares for me like I was always there for you. 'Cause I've loved and have lost, and I tend to love no matter what the cost. 'Cause I love, still I fall in love, and I'm just lost. There ain't nothing I can do. It's just I'm falling down right in front of you. You see inside to me now that I never wanted you to. In this state you put me in without meaning to. 'Cause I've loved and have lost, and I tend to love no matter what the cost. 'Cause I love, and still I fall in love, and I'm just lost. get old. That my head may recede, but my knowledge grow. And my wisdom teeth, man, they're starting to show. So do you hear what I'm saying? And understand what I say? We can get down right to the bottom of the problem right now, right here, right today. 'Cause I don't really know anyone quite like me. With all the differences and the changes that I need. I don't wanna be like everybody wants to be. Because I don't really know anyone quite like me. I came down here alone. Now I'll take you as I come. But just because I am so very lonely don't mean I'm the only one. And if you were here right now, I'd tell you a few things you should know. So do you hear what I'm saying? And understand what I say? We can get down to the bottom of the problem right now, right here, right today. 'Cause I don't really know anyone quite like me. With all the differences and the changes that I need. And I don't really wanna be like everybody wants to be. Because I don't really know anyone quite like me. No, I don't really know anyone quite like me. And I don't really know anyone quite like me. No, I don't really know anyone quite like me.
Good morning, everybody. Today is Totally Improvised Tuesday stream. I'll leave you to decide what the acronym of that is. I did try and put it in the message that goes out, but Twitch didn't like it for some reason. Said no, you can't put that word there. I'm just attention whoring. Put a rude word. Come and watch. I seem to be having a few drop frames here. Possibly. Good morning. Unfortunately, I think with a greying beard and 2 children, I must, at some point within the next 10 or 15 years, admit that I am an adult. It will be reluctantly admitted. Good morning, Choisington. Good morning, Tanya. I think Emma was in for a little bit before, so good morning, Emma. I'm not sure whether she mods a lot, and I think she's at work today, actually. So, but yes, I am entirely unprepared this morning. I've put a beat, well, a drum kit ready to go. I don't know what to do, so any suggestions are welcome. We can choose topics. We can choose letters of the alphabet between A and G, and we can go from there. I'm entirely easy as to what improvisational path we take. And thank you for anyone who managed to get into my drum and bass set last night. H. That's technically because at G we then go A again. So we're on A. A. Right, so as I say, entirely unprepared. We'll see what happens. I'll just put something down first. An A, you say? Well, maybe snacks we could attack. Make a Rolo army. Get a Snickers in your pocket. Put it in the sock and then you can rock it. You can take anybody out who you see, or just to swing your Snickers at me. But don't put those Snickers in your knickers, cause if you do, then you might get into a pickering mess. Oh, I do digress. We gotta talk about the snacks, cause you know we lack another peace of mind when we can attack our mind's eye. Or a pickle might get in it, yes, like a burger that you went and picked up from McDonald's in the drive-thru, yeah. But nobody likes them to be there. Well, maybe I do and I miss his P too. But if the mini P's have a pickle, you see, they get very angry and say, Daddy, you ordered my burger wrong, now what will you be doing to make this better? Even though you remove it, I can taste it there. And I do not want that dilly pickly flavor in my cheeseburger. Oh man, I know, I am certain that the pickle inside a cheeseburger blows your mind for certain. Pickle inside a cheeseburger ruins it for kids. That pickle inside a cheeseburger makes it taste. The pickle inside a cheeseburger, I cannot think of anything worse. I said the pickle inside
much worse. Pickle inside a cheeseburger makes it taste much worse.
I love you too, Joycey. That's some quality artwork, that is, brother. Now, if anybody doesn't know, you see, you got to go and follow my friend Joycey, cause he is a gamer but also does jazz. And I like to listen when I'm sitting down with the Mrs. P, eating my tea on an evening time. Yes, I think that the jazz that he plays is fine, but I know he has got many pets and doesn't have a lot of bit of time when he is a Martin for everybody. But you know, I'd never ask him to do that for me, because I love him so dearly, and as you can see, he really loves me. But now you see that when we come again, I know that I can really come and I can blow. I can give my soul another place to go if I do not like where I am at that minute, yo. So I come on back with the lyrical bliss, trying to find another place that we don't miss. When we're feeling down, we can come around, make another friend in another town.
Pickle inside a cheeseburger makes it taste much worse. Pickle inside a cheeseburger makes it taste much worse.
Well, Joycey, please don't think I was asking thee to do something for me, because you know I like to be a bit of entertainment for thee. Why I made up that song, it made me giggly. Yes, I thought that it was very funny when I looked at the French words and I thought to me, oh, maybe that looks like this English word. But it ended up being a bit absurd and it didn't really make sense. Now you know, I just gotta keep this going on with my flow. I gotta tell you something inside of me. I better check on, yes, CD. Oh, I know a CD, yes, it is a disc, and it was very something that we never missed, because they get scratched in your car door and then you can't play the music anymore. So when you're falling around like a kid, bouncing around just like we did last night sometime, when you're on my mind, I know.
Pickle inside a cheeseburger makes it taste much worse. Pickle inside a cheeseburger makes it taste much worse. Pickle inside a cheeseburger makes it taste much worse. Pickle inside a cheeseburger makes it taste much worse.
Good morning, Rainy. I know that you know me. I was watching you playing with Joycey, and I thought that he would win. When I walked out of the room, he was winning by 36 points. I think you had 10, but when you know I returned again, the tides had turned to turn the table. Oh man, Joycey was disabled. He could not put any cards down because you had dominated all of the ground, and he could not win that game of Magic the Gathering. Oh, it was tragic. See a good friend go down so bad. I would have helped, but even if I had, I don't think I could have beaten you, Rainy, because your Magic the Gathering skills were freely flowing. But now back to the Mac keys.
Pickle inside a cheeseburger makes it taste much worse. Pickle inside a cheeseburger makes it taste much worse.
Oh, I know that what you did, you will led him into a full sense of security, so he did not think that he would lose to you, but he did. Ha ha ha, we laugh at him, but not in a nasty way. No, like a kid would laugh when you are nervous and things you do not know which way to play your friend. Oh, I seem to be tripping over my words. Maybe it is because I had a drink or so last night when I was DJing. Mrs. P, the lovely lady, come and brought it in. Little bit of gin and some tonic water. Oh, you know I wasn't feeling so hot today, Jay.
Pickle inside a cheeseburger makes it taste much worse. Pickle inside a cheeseburger makes it taste much worse. to the transition I'm not too good at. I will do my best so that I don't look like some kind of brat. And if I mess it up, it's all part of learning. I know that life can be discerning, and you know, as you fall and fade away, something oh, like to say. It's Tuesday, you know, a totally improvised Tuesday stream we go. Today is tits now, don't you know, a totally improvised Tuesday stream we go.
I can see that you tried to get the song list up on me, but you know it is an improvisational show. I don't want to do songs, although I do love to sing a song. It makes me feel like I can be strong and show my emotions so freely. Yes, you know that this is how I'm feeling. I've got to let it out before I let it in. Otherwise, can I begin? I gotta breathe, otherwise my mind starts to swim, and I cannot stand behind my soul. My simple way to go. See, many a time when I was a younger man, I used to think that I could do anything that I thought I can. But you realize as you get older, and your bones begin to smolder and break down at the joints, when you're feeling you're on point, something blindsides you out of nowhere, and you feel like you're losing your hair. Well, I did that many, many years ago. You see, it just fell out, and now it doesn't show up on my head anymore. Oh my gosh, we got the spent CPA. I played with him and Choicey the other day with Apex, and man, he had the tactical knowledge, so that him I did follow it. John, from when we were on the battlefield, we held up in the bottom of a building, waited for the enemy to come in. But even though we had a good game plan, I seemed to let you down, oh my man. I could not get the bullets into the face of the enemy, and it was a disgrace. I seemed to fall down on the floor and say, I'm dead once more. I cannot come back from this death. Yo, you know you cannot revive this mess. I've been revived many times before by Choicey and Spencer, oh, but I let them down in that simple town. Well, it seems to me there is a disagreement in the chat whether Choicey's that kind of legend that you see. Oh, please believe me, Spence is an Apex legend, and Choicey, yes, he is my friend. Tanya Louie says good morning every day in my Discord, and I always give her a wave. She did the shop today, had to put all of her food away, cleaned up a little bit and now it is cool. Now we come back with the lyrical school, but I don't wanna be like I'm teaching thee to suck eggs. Yes, you're watching me, I'm sure you've watched me many times before, or maybe you're new in here, I better check that ball. Because if you go and you cannot find another place to flow, when you feel like you don't need to know, oh come on, let's sing along. It's a Tips Tuesday. Choicey, I appreciate thee, but you do realize I'm not in your room. And if you keep on throwing your pants, you'll have to clear them up this afternoon. They'll just hit the screen and fall. Maybe they'll stick if you're dirty or tall, but if you're not, then you can't throw them. It's only you who will have to clean them. I don't wanna take your time, because you lost your mind and you threw your underpants at me all day, and now you've got to spend an hour just to put it on my way. So if you wanna come back inside, and you know that it is alright to walk around your house naked from the waist down, and we can begin. Yo, maybe you could have a kid if you walked around just like you did, without your underpants on all day. I know that it would take Rainy's heart away. She would get, oh, Choicey, are you doing the helicopter at me? Well, if you are, that is going far in my curiosity. Well, it's very important, I say. Today I had to take a bit of my beard away, cause it wasn't to fleeing with my flute playing. I know the feeling, squeaky instead of notes. Well, maybe I'm just the kind of bloke who doesn't really practice enough, you see. but I play my beard tree. I know it's not a tree, and it grows freely. Well, let us see. Spence, I appreciate the gifts that you have given to my channel mates, but please don't think that you have to. I hope that I can make you laugh your booty off, you see. Maybe make you laugh enough so you do a wee. I hope that you are not at work, cause if you are, that would make me a jerk. If I made you wee so freely that you could not go into the meeting, you see. Thank you, Sven. Bless you, sir.
Remember to breathe, cause I am now 42, and if I don't breathe, man, that would be no good for me and you, because I could end up on the floor looking at the ceiling, yes, once more. Cause you know I do half breathing, but I had to learn through living. If you do it when you're walking around, the likelihood is that you'll end up on the ground. Hey, how did I get here? All I remember is breathing, my dear, and now I've got a lump hole upon my head, a bleeding tooth, and I don't think I'm dead. But you know that if I do not breathe properly, then I walk around and I fall down on my knees with a swimmy head and my vision going oh so very small. Now here we go.
I don't want to correct thee, but I have to say that honestly I am 42 and a half. Yes, I know that you may laugh. Oh, because I got the grey beard and I look like I have lived many, many more years than I actually have, you see. Because I'm 42, soon I'll be 43. Now, if anybody in the chat wants to say, hey, 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 that was not right, now do it like this. If you do not, then it's going to take the piss. Oh no, it is a 6:50. I'm sorry, Spence, that I got you up early. I hope that you are not here just because you could not sleep, my dear. Having no sleep is bad for you. I know that you're a busy man, do. All the accounting work, I think. If I remember when I was having a drink in Apex with you and Joycey, I did not know which way to be. I kept running off and get shot early, and then you had to come and you had to resurrect me. But then I learned what I had to do. I use you as a bullet shield all the way through. You tell me what to do, I will do it clearly. Then I can't come back and resurrect you dearly. Oh, Spence, come round the corner, man. I got this thing that I put right down. It will make your health come back. I know that it is the health that you lack, but I did forget. I was buying that golden vest so that when I resurrected you, you could come back also true. You and Joycey, I let you down. I could not play Apex like them down. Pow, sound, oh, how do you do?
This Tuesday, you know, the totally improvised Tuesday stream we go. This
I am indeed November. Scorpion! Scorpion! Obligatory fade out. November, brother! Choice is a fellow Novemberian. Oh, bless you. Welcome in, Spence. Welcome in. And thank you ever so much for the gifted subs. It's very kind of you, sir. Not expected, but very kind. I should be paying you after the amount of times I screwed up the Quick, get me up! Where have you gone? Song for Spence. Okay, when you say CPA, are you an accountant? I hope I pronounced that right. I know you're not one of them, you're lovely, Spence. Your patience with such an imbecile of Apex nubity was greatly appreciated. Taxes and such, okay. Choose a style of music, Spence, as it's a song about yourself. What kind of music do you like? There's a man, get in the cavern. I'm sorry that I messed that up. I'll start again with a song about Spence, and I'll try not to fuck it up. It's 6:50. Tax records are calling at me. Not sure that I need another day crunching figures for my bread. I'll say CPA. I hope my day goes okay today. Many people think it not stressful. Pressure's on top of us all in the accounting firm. spends the CPA crunching numbers every day, saving people from their pain. 'Cause he's got a big, very big brain, and he counts and works out complex sums. He does that thing for all the dads and mums, but only the ones who own their own business. If you work for a company, spend CPA, don't give a piss, because he's not gonna get any work from you. No, 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 my dude. He's got some time to spend with Apex on the roof. And if he does not relax after work, he might go into work and act a bit of a jerk, but I doubt that. Having put up with me, playing with Joycey, screaming, Jay, 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 resurrect me! Doesn't matter. I hope your day goes really well, and you don't think that you're living in hell inside the office that you work, speaking to the jerks by the water cooler, just taking a break because I ought to do my taxes by myself. Yes, I ought to do my taxes by myself. Suspense, I know you. Not very well, that's true. Oh, but I met you on the battlefield. Bullets flying past, man, they felt so real. Got a little bit scared when I turned around and you weren't there. It is now Spence CPA. Of an evening he likes to play, but not with idiots like me, 'cause it just seems like it is a waste of his time. Basically being a childminder on the apex battleground is the time. That's just fine, 'cause his patience blew my mind. You have your opinion, I have my own. My mind don't like me, don't let me sit on this throne. But that's just the way that I have grown. But I appreciate your kind words. But anyway, we gotta get back to Spence the CPA. Is the dawn breaking for you on this sunny day? Well, it's sunny for me, but you live quite a way away, and I hope it's sunny for you too. So get your butt out of bed and go right down to the kitchen. I know that coffee feeling, man, it's giving you an itch. And if you don't fulfill your coffee need, it might mean that at your desk you go to sleep. And no one wants a sleeping accountant working on their finances. You know, they'll be tearing out their hair. You're supposed to be crunching numbers, but instead you've gone to sleep. And now I feel as though my accountant's pretty weak. I don't mean to offend, oh, Spence CPA, my friend. I'm just having a little giggle, and I hope this is not the end of the tutoring that you and Joycey give to me on Apex. Maybe you'll just turn around and say, Jimmy, I don't give two fecks. So teach yourself Apex, you cheeky sod from the UK. I'm not gonna play with you again because you ruined my bloody day. You talked about coffee and how hard I worked, yes you did. But then you said I was a dick, and you think that you are just a big kid. You cannot say these things when you're 42. Oh, I just did do. I'm a cheeky monkey, and I hope I did not offend you. And if I did, I will say sorry in another song. But I better end this one, 'cause it might have gone on too long. Just one more chorus sense. CPA. I hope that you are having a happy, funny day, instead of thinking that I am bullying, yeah. I didn't mean to do that, Spence. You Spence the CPA. One more time, say Spence CPA. Have you got your coffee now and started your day? I hope that your day goes by so freely, and you don't have to sit at your desk watching the clock and hoping and wishing and praying that you could play Apex with Joyce and me. Bless you. Friendship before wins. It's a good job I play with people who have that principle. Yeah. That was a song for the lovely Spence CPA. Oh, Queenie, he's peanutting. It's tits today, Queenie. Oh, come out the cavern. Tits today. It's a totally improvised Tuesday stream. Bless you. Thank you for the claps, and thank you for the emotes. Thank you for the subject matter. And I do hope I wasn't a little bit too cheeky, Spence. I'm a lot cheekier in song than I would ever dream to be in person. Dude! So, thank you, Spence, but honestly, there's no need. This is very good for my mental health to be silly and... I didn't say your tits. Totally, T. Improvised, I. Tuesday, T. Stream. But bless you, thank you, Spence. That's very kind of you. I hope I've made you giggle. That's generally my mission on Twitch. And also, if someone's not feeling great and they want to have a vent or just share their problems with people, you're always, always, always really welcome to do that here. Mrs. P would have my guts for garters, Peanut, if I went near anybody's tits. I should just have a. I thought I was still talking with the fade out still active. We can't hear you. You're very well. Oh, thank you. Right. Well, it makes them, Rainy, it makes them much harder to access. That's the problem. Although I have, over my years of bra removal, I've got it down to a one-handed action. It's basically like clicking your fingers. You just need to get either side of the clasp, because the clasp does that, like that, and you just get your fingers in that way, and you click your fingers. Yes, although the rewearability of the bra does definitely decline. Sorry, this was not... I've called it tits just for a giggle, and I did giggle about it. I don't want this to turn into a discussion of boobies. There's a special fingering, yes, to make the bra just ping off. Thank you, Joyce. Right, where should we go? So no covers, no originals, just silliness and improvised songs. Should we do a spot of drum and bass? Because I did a drum and bass set last night. Mrs. P told me off. She was like, I was really enjoying your set and everyone was loving it. And then you played that horrible song that's really scary. It's one that starts off Daddy, What's it going to be like in the year 3000? Well, dear, I hope for your sake it's all peaches and cream, but the global decline of the economy and the pollution that we have put all over the planet will bring the end times. Cyborgs will rise up and take over man, making them their slaves. It just carried on like that for... It builds and builds and builds. It's the kind of song that you can listen to in a room, a dimly lit room on your own, and you start looking over your shoulder. Like, I feel eerie now. So, you kind of killed the vibe there. You went from John B to this horrible... But it was very... I thoroughly enjoyed it. I do like doing twists like that. But I appreciate most people aren't into the incredibly heavy and hard drum and bass, especially people who enjoy my streams. Most of my record bag is like funky stuff, more musical. But then I have probably a 2-inch section at the back of my bag that's just like horrible music. It's brilliant though. Right. I've got to remember how drum and bass goes now. Right, so we'll start with something like this. to give it to everybody in the room. Don't get confused, I won't be going soon. So we come inside the ride with a bad boy feeling in my mind. I gotta get it right. In with a 1, 2, 3, let's fight. Fight the powers that be inside the world, who do not want to give it to every boy and girl. Cause we borrow the planet from our children, you see. It is never owned or given to me. It's just a place that we live, where if you do not, then you will not be a kid. So if you break it for everybody in the room, then there will be no place for them to come home to. So if you respect your kids, look after the planet just like they did not do. When we were younger, we were left to be hungry, and we were bereft of power that we could change in the world. Now come on, every boy and every girl, yeah. Down with the feeling in your mind, you know you gotta get inside the ride. You gotta give it to me, 1, 2, 3, 4. And when we come back, we get more. Maybe just a 1, 2, 3. Are you listening to me? We could change the world if we just listen to the breed inside our mind. There's no reason to hide. We're just a finding inside of it, making it tired of it. I've got to change this, and I do not deride anybody inside of the room, you see. Especially if you're listening to me. And so with darker danger deadly, yes, the rearranger getting steady inside. I know my own mind, I got to keep it pure for you in here. Because if I don't, then oh my gosh, your ears might break inside. Breaking minds, trying to change it, and we can find another way to live, another way to be around all the people that get downtown. Mr. Vinyl, choice and choicey. I never used to know that you were did MC, and if I did, I would have had you MCing for me when I was doing a little bit of DJJ. Yes, you know that is my first name. Or we could be did, does, and made. Yes, you know D&J. When we could do some DMB today, we got this lyrical, miracle, spiritual, and miracle kind of flavor flow. That's something that you never seen before. You got to give it to me one and give it to me two. We're gonna rock it here for you. Yes, you know, with darker danger, deadlier, rearranger. Yes, we are steadier than AR. Yes, you know, we're coming with the beamer. We got the shooter, we got the liquor darker, deadly rearranger, heavy like a war. That is not me, I'm stranger to the deadly side of things. Even though I know that this is where we ring our soul out. Today you got to bring it this way. I got to give it to you, baby, every night and day. We got to hold on for the slow. And when you really get to know, you got to go. Today you'll see it is just me making up things as I can, and I do it so freely. Not that I'm showing off, you know that ain't true. I'm just here lyrically doing what I do, and if you like it, then please follow my shit. I think I already follow you, and that is what I quit to do. Yes, it's true. Well, that's made me very sweaty. Welcome in the mix event. Welcome in. That was a spot of drum and bass. But today is a totally improvised Tuesday stream. Tits, for short. Sorry, being cheeky. But yes, welcome in, welcome in. So, towards night as well. Hello, 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 hello. Sorry, hello, 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 hello. Have we just got ready? We have, towards night. Hello, hello. I hope your stream was good. I'm a musician from the UK, and generally just try and bring smiles to people's faces by improvising, especially on a. It is totally improvised Tuesday. I should certainly hope so. It is the very lifeblood of newborn children. So there are anyone who isn't appreciative of totally improvised Tuesday streams, the analogy, an acronym, probably doesn't survive. But welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for first-time chatters and the like. I'm very happy to meet you. So, towards night, choose a style of music. Can be anything. I'll go right from.
Hello towards night. Thank you for the rain. I hope that me changing the style will not drive you insane. On a Tuesday, I like to improvise, but I hope this a change of genre doesn't blow your mind.
So I'm happy to do whatever style you like. How was your stream? What were you doing in your stream? Let's if we go there, drop that up a bit. Oh, nice! What did you practice? Is it a? Let me get rid of this. Guitar DJing. Oh, nice! Awesome! Everyone, go and follow towards night, please. I can't get out the cavern today for some reason. That's better. Awesome. Nice. I do like a bit of improv and freestyle. If we drop to say 140, what we like there. Turn that up. Awesome. I shall definitely be checking you out after then. I do like freestyle stuff. I very much enjoy. It's a good way to get stuff off your Spence, bless you. See, my audio alerts aren't going off. It's a good job that I'm noticing. Spence, bless you. Thank you, sir. As I say, there's no need at all. Doing this helps me mentally. So, bless you. Right, let's get a... Oh, they have... that was slow. That was slow. Bless you, thank you towards night. And bloody hell, Spence! Spence, go to work. Go to work. Bless you, I do appreciate it, sir. That's far too kind of you. A&G. A&G. Random percussion. Oh, we got a hype train? Oh, bless you, thank you.
Towards night, I hope that your stream went alright, and then nobody came in trying to get you to buy some followers, if you know what I mean. That's not alright. Sometimes they come in and they say to you, why don't you just pay me and I will do all of the hard work for you? But that's not the way it works. Anybody who pays for followers is a jerk. Now that does not mean that you cannot give freely to your moderators if you love them very dearly, but please never buy followers, because that way of thinking is absurd. So towards night, I hear you flow so freely. I would like to hear you, oh yes, I really dearly would like to hear what you have to say, 'cause I know freestyle can be fun every day. Sometimes when you're sitting on your bottom all alone and you're thinking of yourself, hey, maybe I should go to another place where I can freestyle so very freely. So I went to the open mic with a bad boy drum and beat. Yo, when we come again with this flow, you know we come again inside my soul. I got to show what I need to know, 'cause I know that this is good for me, so I will open up my heart and know my soul. Tell you something that you never need to be alone, because if you are ever down and you don't know where to go, you can come and hear it sound. I will give you a hug, and so if your mind is not working properly for you today, I will come and hug you till the pain goes away. 'Cause I've been down many times in my life before, you see. I need to keep up with check, 'cause it is flashing at me and I do not know which way to go. Oh, I've got to be a little more interactive to the people who have been here to see me. And if they come and it's weird, oh, thank you, I hope that I can do you justice for the privilege of you coming to do a raid on me, because I know I really love you so. Support each other, yes, that is the way we flow. If you don't know which way to go when you're feeling down, just come around and whisper me and I will do my best to sound. Oh, not so lone wolf. So Not So Lone Wolf is one of the first people that I have ever seen, and I have met him before. In Twitch, you know, he's very good and so, but sometimes he, just like me, he gets so low. So come back with this lyrical fix. I don't know which of my tricks I should show, but I don't want to show off, 'cause that is not the way I go. I like to touch you deep inside your soul and make you understand that there are many ways to go. If you don't know which way to go, just come and chat to me. I will not be able to help you up properly, because I have no social certification or education, but I've got life experience, and sometimes I've won my mind with the inner soul, and I don't know which way to go. Somebody in the chat help me put something that I can see. Jesus Christ, Spence. Bless you. Oh my gosh. We need a hook line now. Call on me
If you're feeling lonely, I said call on me. If you're feeling lonely, 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 call on me. If you're feeling lonely. See, many a time in my life I would find that I could not laugh because of the strife that was holding me down. Then I learned that I've got to let it out. Gotta give it out to everyone, not to make their burden heavier than it was before. No, I've gotta do it for me some more, because if you share a problem, then it is half. You will be able to sit down and laugh. You will have fun if you can just connect with other people, and I swear that you will not get stressed. Because a caring and a giving is the way. You've got to love each other each and every single day. You know, here we go. So yesterday morning I went downstairs and Minnie P was drawing. She was doing an illustration of a broken string across a nation. Because yesterday I broke a guitar string, you see. And when I went down it was doodled by Mrs. P. Not my Mrs. P, no Minnie, Miss P, my daughter. I love that she's artistic and man, I like it oughta be very good. You know that this is true. The origin, oh, of me and you. But towards night the origin of me and you is alright today. You came in and raided me, that's how we met, and I say, hey, I hope that you enjoyed your very stream. I've gotta keep it going now, it's an eternal kind of dream. So I hammer on with my guitar, trying to make it go around fast so far. But you know I cannot keep it, I have not got the speed of my digits. The original, the bad man you see. Yes, Mrs. P bought this for me, and for the mini Mr. P she bought the remix. Oh, she gets my tricks, I really love it, and here we come on now. So I'm hot and spicy like a jalapeno. Where do we go from here, yo? Maybe we make Mexican food, because it is a bit rude if you don't like Mexican. Because you know you can make it very easy in your kitchen with a kid. A kid from old El Paso, they're the way to go. Or the Aldi version is a pretty good, yes yo. And make it real nice inside of your tummy, and then you'll find it is a yummy, yummy time. It's time to roll. Bless you, thank you. Duck gang, okay. Once there was a duck walking down the road. He saw a lemonade stand and he had been told that if you go and piss this guy off, he will go take you to the shop, though that he will buy you some lemonade, it's true. But maybe have you got any grapes, my friend? Because if you don't, then I just cannot lend a helping hand to you. You've got to do it too. We'll go down to the shop and then we'll do what we can do. So I don't really wanna stop with the lyrical flow. Yes, I have got going right now. I don't know where I'm gonna go somehow, but if you tell me in the chat, I'll do my best, you see. Got any grapes? A wiggle wiggle. We gotta rinse the beat up a bit. Thank you for the follow, and Basilisk in Germany, thank you very much for the follow. Bless you guys, thank you for the hard train. Right. I'm sorry for the pause, I need to get it back. I seem to have lost control of my keyboard, the fret. It is not working properly for me, and now you know where we go, where we go, where we gonna go. that was the thing that I said that I would do. I talk about the mental health, oh yes I suffer, it is true. But sometimes I'm okay and I can perform, but other times I fall apart, man, that can be the norm for many people in their lives. They're feeling all the strife, they don't know where to go and that they seem they have to hide. Away from sunlight and the day and other people when they call them up and tell them, hey man, are you okay? I'm not really sure if we should carry on with a song like this. Maybe we should find some bliss inside of soul. Maybe some funk, maybe a punk, I don't know, maybe rock is gunk. I do not say we've got to keep it, yeah. I do, yes. Many times in my life I have struggled, trying to juggle the burden of 2 children and things. When your mind is strong and you're ringing out in the bell, I'm living in hell. I'm told you're in on, but that isn't helping my mental health. I've got to rest for a while, but Mrs. P, she understands me and I smile when I know the support network that I have within my heart. Many people come and they just have to start saying, Jimmy P, are you okay? And I say, maybe not today, hey, but it's all part of the road. You gotta roll. It's all part of the road you got to walk upon when you are down. In this life, it can be full of strife. You see that nobody is looking out for me, but maybe they are. It's just I did not go far enough to tell them I'm doing tough enough, yeah. And it's over there. Hello, Swatters! Welcome in, so welcome in. How are you today? I just need to towel myself down. Oh, pardon me. That's one for the burp count. Sorry. How are you, Shane? Are you all right today, mate? Love Shane. Great fella. During the winter months, Shane can mainly be found doing 72-hour shifts on a snowplow, aiding the local people of the area so that they can get to the shops. What a wonderful fella. I am very moist. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Towards Night. Everyone, please go and follow Towards Night on both YouTube and Twitch. That's where we are. We're on Twitch, yes. All right. What have I missed? Moist. Good toweling. It's when you do the original floss. None of this like move your arms, silly dance floss thing. The proper floss was when you were about, in my day, was when you were about 14 and you were in the changing rooms at secondary school, and it always big, massive changing area, locker rooms you'd probably call them in America. And it was like an open shower thing, so everyone would just like go in one end, walk all the way through, and come back out. But everybody would just fling the towel round until it made a nice long thing, and then floss to make sure all downstairs areas were properly dry before putting your pants on. See, Basilisk. You're free to shout out anyone you want in my room, sir. So if you want to put ! SO and then who you want to shout out, you're more than welcome to. I try and keep the amount of work put on my mods as little as possible, because they're beautiful people. Teeth. How would I fit a towel through my teeth? Damn. But yes, that invitation goes out to everyone as well. If you want to shout yourself out, any of your mates, please do. I'm more than happy for you to do it. Don't use the word followers or famous though, because it might ban you for a bit. That should work. Did that work? Yes. Yes, it has. Wicked. Right, I need to... bless you, Lone Wolf. How you doing, brother? Wolfie is back. Doing a lovely thing. Have I missed anyone? Rick Essenberg, hello. Doing a lovely thing of helping his grandma tidy her garden. So it's definitely Harry Mack. Bless him. I do love him. He makes me smile lots. He's very, very quick. So I suppose we better do some funk, really, hadn't we? As that's sort of my main bread and butter. Not just a garden, yes. A 160-foot jungle. Oh, please tell me that you were banging out "Welcome to the Jungle" by Guns N' Roses as you'd started. He's a very, 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 very talented fella. I ain't got a clue how he does it. He's really, really, really quick. Bless him. Right. Get that in and get that back. And we probably want go 105. Now, big props to my wife, Mrs. P. This week is half term, and she's taken the mini P's out to go and see their nieces and nephews, and allowed me, bless her. There's nothing worse. It is due to rain this afternoon, so they're going to be stuck in the house with 5 children. My mother-in-law and Mrs. P. I think my father-in-law's out doing some bowling or something. So very kindly she said, "You don't have to come if you want. You're more than welcome to stream." So I was like, yes, tits. That's totally improvised Tuesday stream, not mammaries. What's that like? Alright. We'll have a go with that. percussion, so I know that I should not mention. Maybe that I should have hid, but instead, you know, I like to kid, so we put a clicky thing in. And you know a cowbell is king. Yes I do, especially Thug Show. She is so cute and very, very fast, not slow. She can lyrically beat me, asking Harry Mack. Yes, I know that to be true, but I do not mind, dude, because you know we do what we do. So if anybody inside the room would like to come and just come and spend some time in my room, well, maybe Mrs. B would not like that, so I will rescind that back. I did not mean that you should come round to my house and knock on the door like a wood thing. Yes, come on in. Oh, I know that I cannot begin if you do not listen. Oh, listen carefully. I will try to keep my lyrics oh so free, but I don't really know where to go. Here we go now, yes, it's throw. So what have I missed? I tried and I got blissed. Going on now, we've got the funk. We've got the funk going on now. We've got the funk. We got the funk going on now. We got the funk. We got the funk. We got the funk. We got the funk going on now. We've got the funk. We've got the funk going on now. We've got the funk. We've got the funk going on now. We've got the funk. Going on now. We've got the funk. We've got the funk going on now. We've got the funk. We've got the funk going on now. We've got the funk. We've got the funk going on now. We've got the funk. We've got the funk. I forgot to mute the keys. but I'm not prepared. So maybe if you don't know, you better get to know, because Ron Burgundy leaves the show. He's the one that everybody should follow so dearly. I like it in the film when he says, oh, I'm not prepared for me to play jazz flute. Oh, pulls it out of his sleeve, now here we go. Singing. So maybe if we do, I could get a topic from you. Well, never feel bad, Rick, I agree. You could be much better than me. It just takes a little bit of practice, you see. Eventually, it is fine if it takes some time, 'cause that's how we learn and we find in our mind our own way that we can be free, both musically and lyrically. Maybe I feel too many things in that song, that lyric, that's the word I was trying to spit. But I fucked it up and now you know I cannot admit that I did it wrong, so we come along. Dino it! I know. Yes, Scott and Dino too, they are very good, oh please do. Go and follow them, because if you can, they are such a lovely man. Got it going on. A little bit sweaty now. Gotta love a good funk. It always gets you hot and sweaty. Now I know I've said this many times before, but before I start talking, I'm going to check the chat. I'm awful at chat. Oh, yes, please. Are you a multi-instrumentalist? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Rainy. Pardon me. Basilisk, are you a multi-instrumentalist? I'm nearly there, sorry. I'm very much an old schooler. Oh, no worries, Rick. Have a lovely day. Lovely to meet you. Thank you for coming in. And I very much hope to see you again, either in other people's streams or in your own. I couldn't really say multi-instrumentalist. I just blag. It's more a war of attrition than it is talent. Actually, everything sounds terrible when you first start playing it, and then you just keep hammering at it, and eventually it doesn't sound quite as terrible. I think I may calm down just a smidge. Oh, is Rick not very well? You keep safe too, sir. I hope you feel better soon, mate. Oh, much love. Today, Swatters, I shall pop that on my list of things. That'll be the first song on my list tomorrow. No, I can't do tomorrow. It might be Thursday. But it's totally improvised Tuesday. It's Tits Tuesday today, Shane. So, Watchtower for Swatters. See, this is just how old I am. I use a pen and paper to remember things. Rick's just had surgery. Oh, dude. I'm just going back to see if I missed him. Oh, I hope you recover quickly, sir. Should we sing Rick a song about recovering from surgery? Rick is sunburned. He's currently not able to work. He has had to have surgery. I hope it wasn't too serious, me an enlargement of something he wanted bigger. I'm not being rude. Could have been his feet or maybe his fingernails. I'm not too sure, dude. But Rick, I hope healing don't take long. Pretty soon you will be feeling mighty strong. Strong enough to come back to your musicality. Rick is recovering. Hope it doesn't take too long for him. Rick is recovering. But nobody told me what it was he had to get cut in case of. Hope it won't too serious. And that you are not delirious. Struggled with that one. And if your time is opening, maybe you could begin to make up songs
Other people can sing along. Maybe they'll go wrong. You gotta carry on. Surgery can be quite tough. A friend of mine had had enough, you know. Took away the parts of him that were bad, but still he had to go. And I don't want you to go like that. Sit on your sofa, have a nap if you can. Can't take much time. You might find recovery can take some time, and it can ease your mind, can make you feel like you will never be alright. Hope that it's not something too serious. And if it is in the chat, let's show Rick some love and send him good vibes so he can heal quick. Maybe it was just an enlargement of a broken stick.
I hope you feel better soon, sir. Silliness ensues. But yeah, in all seriousness, Rick, I do hope you recover quickly. Right. Thank you for the claps, guys. Sweet. Rick Essenberg. I shall check him out, Swatters, then.
Well, Swatters, I can't play this for you today, said the Jimmy to him. There's been some confusion about the name of the stream. Tits is for the win. Businessmen come and they drink my wine. I tell them not to do that. I just say, hey, stop drinking my wine and drink your own, 'cause I think you're a brat. Businessmen come and they drink my wine like bullies on the playground. I have been lately thinking about going to ground. Well, Swatters, I know that you are a very good soul, so I thought I could improvise over the chord pattern that we all know. Rick Essenberg, I hope you the best day, and in no way do I hope that I have offended you today. If I did, just put me in the air.
I won't really poke you in the eye. It doesn't work, look. Jab, 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 jab. Everybody eyes all right? I think I'll stop touching me. That's what she said. Right, have I missed anything? What was it? So I know it's arm related or shoulder related then. Oh, no worry, Basilisk. Enjoy your lurk. But I hope they kill you, crush your head. That might be a little bit too old for most of you guys in here. That was Kids in the Halls. Crush your face. No. I think I might do a bit of a chill out track to cool down. The green grass of home. Squish your head. Clearly, Peanut, your father was a Kids in the Halls fan as well. The other thing I liked from that show was where they two Inuit or Eskimo sort of upper world people going through offices in a canoe on wheels with laying bear traps for office workers. Okay, I might add the sound alerts back in then. I bet you he was, but I squish your soul. Oh. I just always remember them sitting in deck chairs either side of the road. Are they? Nice. Oh, bless you. Thank you for coming in, Hitman. Much love. Have a lovely day. If I've missed anyone else, goodbye. That's not going to work, is it? Because they've already gone. Well, if you watch it back, I'm saying goodbye to anyone who's already left and I didn't say goodbye to. I do apologise. Oh, and if I missed anyone last night who popped in my room while I was DJing, I am very, very sorry. DJing is, you'd think, making up music on the spot and improvising lyrics is more brain consuming, but I find DJing, I have to really, really concentrate with DJing. So I do apologise if I missed anyone. I'm here at Stourbridge in the UK, so the Midlands of the UK, the area with absolute, like, the longest possible travel distance to any beach. I think if you want a sandy beach, you're probably a good 2 hours away from a sandy beach. If you want an estuary mud fest, just over an hour you could probably get there. But no one wants to go and get so dirty at the beach you need a bath when you get home. Showers, get the sand off, perfect, not a problem. Right, stop talking, James, and get on with entertaining people. What we got? Am you alright? Alright, mate. Alright. That's the one. Terrific, aye. Abinya. Cool complain. I know. How rude. Certainly, I'm closer to the Dudley area than Peanut is. And it's the universally thick accent. Like, no one ever hears anyone talk from Dudley and go, fucking hell, he's clever, isn't he? Everyone's very much like, mind him, he might start licking the windows in a minute. Right. Wait a sec. Can someone give me a letter from A to G? And I'll go from there. Oh, hello, Mrs. P. Nay too bad, my love, nay too bad. We definitely will, mate. We definitely will. I haven't seen you in ages. In fact, I don't think it's far from a year, is it? We do. We need. I want to see Minnie Wolf again. She's lovely, bless her. And then we can get my children to look after your child, and then we can just get drunk. Yay! Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Hello, Captain Crunch. That's too long. That is too long. I miss you. Oh, we go down the canal. Just push the children in. Push the children in. Sorry, I didn't say that, Mrs. P. Or the mini Ps. They might be listening. Woohoo! Yep. Not far off that, Wolfie. I have over the past few months when I was dark, had to curb my drinking quite a bit. P. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. B. B. So it's B. Major or minor? That'll do. Uh, 80 will probably do then. Right. Burn down. I've forgotten to press record. It's probably for the best. We'll go. Slowly running out of brain power. I keep forgetting to press record. I've remembered. singing that is making it rain on thee. I'm sorry if you're getting wet. That was not what I had planned for yet. I know that when the rain is coming down, you're getting wet, but not inside of my town. I don't walk away, I don't fade today. Try to be the way I need to be so I can play. No. Many a time in your life you find the rain is pouring down on your mind, and you can't stop getting so wet that you don't need. You breathe and see how it can be. I know it's cold, you're bold enough to breathe. Give a topic to me so I can see. I got one from Mrs. P. She asked me to sing about the raining coming down on her and many peas. For anybody who does not know, the mini P's are my son and daughter, so I don't want to name them on the internet because I don't know if they will attack my soul. And say, did you know my daddy is a streamer? And I say, hey, this stream's called Tits and I better go away. Because if their teachers did say, they'd probably say to me next time on the playground, please don't call your stream tits, that should not be found in a parent stream. You know what I mean? Now, Mrs. P, I did not check, did you go in my car? Because if you did, you better kick them out so far, so the crumbs don't go in between my seats, because I have found mold growing there when I lifted them down. I was not very happy when I found half a Mars bar in between the seats, yes, in my bloody car. I didn't realize that it had been there for so long. There were ants inside and it all went wrong when it stuck into the carpet of my nice car. I say it's a nice car, it's a Volvo, it doesn't go very far. Not anymore. Please don't drop crumbs in Mom's car. Say please don't drop crumbs in your mom's car. Crumbs in your mom's car. Say please don't drop crumbs in your mom's car. Say please don't drop crumbs in your mom's car. Nothing worth, if you ask me, than finding in your seat something that was there for many months and you did not agree for it to be hidden there, and the kids thought they would come back and eat it in their tummy. Yum, 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 but it never happens because they forget, just like all the kids that have lived yet, trying to find another place to be.
Oh, I just wanna watch TV, I wanna watch YouTube on this screen here, play Fortnite on that one, and yes, oh my dear, can I borrow your phone so I can see some of the secrets in audio too? Yes, it's true. See, yesterday me and Minnie Mr. P were finding all the dinosaur bones. We found a few, but then it got hard. He gave up and he had to start watching Infinite on YouTube on his tablet. And Minnie Mrs. P with the TV, she grabbed it so that she could watch too. Maybe have a dance, yes it's true. But now you see I must do what I need to do. I think it is coming to an end, and I would like to thank all of you, my friends, all the older friends and the new ones too. Thank you very much for coming in my room. I suspect that this will basically say spent CPA, because he was so very kind to me. Generosity is the word you see, and now you know it to be. So thank you Captain Crunch and what's her name, Ballistic German and them fix FXX. That was tricky. Rick Kessenberg, I know it's worth. Your army's healing nicely and it is absurd. Nelly West, can't read that. Archer Kane, 1 star. Amy, it's a bit like, oh dear me, it's gone very wrong, you see. But I will thank just everybody for coming in and supporting me. I'm so happy to meet you if you're new to me, and I hope I did not offend you today. I'm just trying to make your frown go away and get replaced by a smile just for a little while, cause a life can be hard, that it isn't wild to me. I love you all so very dearly, yes, especially Wolfie and his Mrs. Wolf, Choicey and Rainy Artworks too. Oh, I just cannot thank you enough.
Words of advice to live by here. Words to live by. If you want a nice, happy life, yes, James, you rearrange the camera at the very last second of your stream, you pillock. Sorry, everybody. Always show love and respect to your parents by not dropping crumbs in their car. It's truly an important thing that I feel everybody in the world should do. Just think of the carpet, and nobody wants ants, especially in a car. Bless you all. Thank you all. Bloody hell, I mean, mega cavern? Cavern! Bless you all. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you very much for your support. Much love. Who's on? Who's on? I'm easy. The mods come first, if anyone wants to suggest someone who to raid, but mods always come first, because they're some of the loveliest and most helpful people I think I've ever met. Go out of their way to aid an elderly man like me. I'm 42, you know. An elderly man like me work out what the bloody hell goes on with technologically stuff things on Twitch. So I have nothing but love and respect for my beautiful, beautiful mods. And VIPs, actually. They're just as important. Should we pop in and give OG? I did a support stream for him last week. He's had a rough few years, and he's just trying to get himself back on his feet. So we'll go and see the lovely OG. They've muted my D&B thing. I'm not surprised. It was lots and lots of music that I didn't own or had no DMC. Filthy! Hello, sir. I am just about to raid out. I'm not sure whether you were able to come in earlier, but it's lovely to see you, sir. I did see you last night, and I said hello, but I have to apologise to so many people for DJing. Is wholly consuming to me. I can't do anything else. But I do appreciate you popping in, sir, and it was lovely to see you. Oh, gee. Here we go. He's playing a spot of FIFA. But I'm sorry I've missed you, and I'm sorry I was away for so long. I'm going to do my utmost for it not to happen again. So I love you all very dearly. Thank you ever so much for coming in. I'm not on tomorrow. I'm not on Friday. I don't think I can do Thursday. But I'll definitely be back next week from Monday onwards. But I love you all. Thank you ever so much. As I always say, I do this anyway. It helps me with my mental health. But to have an audience to interact with, it turns a practice into a performance. So bless you. Thank you all very, very much for coming in today. I hope you all have a lovely, lovely day. And your dreams come true. And hopefully I'll see you very soon again. Either in your stream or someone else's stream. Or if you can bear it again, maybe my stream. But much love. Keep safe, everyone. Have a lovely week. If I don't see you before, I might sneak on somewhere if I can. But I can't guarantee. So much love. Keep safe. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye-bye. And say hello to OG.